Well, gang, we found a place on the river, probably not where we're supposed to be with campers, but people come down here and fish. There's a city park up there. Road's pretty rough. The river's pretty. Tall, whatever this is. But there's a pretty worn trail. Thomas just disappeared into that trail. Now, that could be the trail to the bathroom. Or a trail to the water for fishing. That road thing right there is a bike trail. I think Thomas got lost in the trail. It's like the Twilight Zone, right? Yeah. Thomas! You were lost in the Twilight Zone!
Yeah, I'm lost in the woods.
Hey gang, we are on the Red River, which borders Minnesota and North Dakota. We found a spot to park. Don't know if we're going to be able to stay here all night or not, but we're going to try. Maybe nobody will kick us out. Anyway, we're on the Minnesota side. Over there across the river is North Dakota. It's real pretty. Right over there is Cabela's, and then we're like right behind Cabela's. So there is a city park. There's some baseball fields up there on the hill by those trees. Some tennis courts. There's a college nearby. UND is over there across the river. Because right across the river here is downtown Grand Forks, North Dakota. We're in East Grand Forks right now, Minnesota. So anyway, just thought I'd share tonight's camping spot. I'll let you know if we have to move. Anyway, that's it. Ciao, babies. Check this out, guys. It's been raining for days, and look, we got a big whole rainbow. Ooh, a double rainbow. You see that? There's two of them. How cool. They look so much better in person than they do on this camera. But anyway, isn't that cool? Let's see. We got some, what are they, white-tailed deer? Yeah. White-tailed deer. There's a swamp right here. Oh man, the mosquitoes are thick. Okay, there's the machine, guys, we're going to be working on. Making piles and piles of beets. Sugar beets. This is the Grafton location. Hopefully we'll be working here. And down there is a pile of sugar beets. Well, the worst they can do is tell us to leave, right? So there's a pile of potatoes. Are those beans? It's got something in it though.
Yeah, sugar beans. They dumped the dirt out. That's probably where they dumped it.
They air condition the piles too. That's what these are. Those pipes. Those are air conditioned ones. The beets come off the trucks, go up that thing, and then out this to make a big old pile. And that is a pile of sugar beets right there. Which are way bigger than I thought they were going to be.
Cherry size.
I thought they were the size of cherries. Yeah, those things are huge. Okay, anyway, that's it. Later, gang. There's somebody on the train. Train hopper.
The switches. Switch. Stop, Jeff.
Well, that's one way to get a ride, huh? Hey, gang, we've moved. We are in, well, campground has moved anyway. We're in Drayton, which is not too far, about 15 or so miles from Grafton, where we were. Not too bad, 15, 20 miles, something like that. Anyway, this is my spot now. I'm going to be at the Drayton Yard. My friend Brian Van Travels is over there. Brian Van Travels. Y'all look him up. He's got a pretty cool YouTube channel. There's Thomas. This is they've got a water, well, they've got all hookups, but it's not a fancy campground. It's just a dirt road and you just park. So that's Eric and his woman. How you doing? And that's it. Hey gang, I am doing what laundry I have, because today at 1 o'clock I have another day of training, and then I believe we're starting up tomorrow, or either tomorrow or Saturday morning. So I'm at the car wash laundromat doing my last load of laundry. So the car washes here are one-sided. There's no pull-through like in Texas. So you pull in, look, there's a ceiling fan in the laundromat, or in the car wash. How funny is that? So everything else is the same, you know, the spinny thing up top, and the sprayer thing, and the drain on the floor, and the brush. But they're all one-sided. You pull in, you back out, and they all have garage doors too, so apparently you can come in and shut the door. Isn't that cool, right? Anyway, this is the intersection right next to the RV park where we're parked at. That cloud of smoke over there is the Drayton plant. Now all these other places around, the other 10 locations or whatever, that's a beet truck right there. That truck has beets in it. He's going over to the Drayton plant. Anyway, all the other locations are just drop-offs. Farmers will drop their beets at these other locations. They make a pile. They ventilate the pile. They cover the pile, whatever. And as they have room for them, they bring them over to the Drayton Yard, and that's where the processing plant is. And there's another 2 trucks of beets right there. I mean, it's crazy how many beets. And I forgot the amount, but once they get so many beets, they're done. And the farmers, whatever the farmers have left, they just plow under and get ready for the next season. As far as anybody said, there's nowhere else that people take beets in the area. American Crystal Sugar is the company here that makes the sugar. You can see it in the grocery stores, or they send it off to candy making people. And one of the big things I keep hearing about is Jack Daniels uses this for their stuff. You know, Jack Daniels has like barbecue sauces and whiskeys and whatever else. So anyway, there's another truck of beets. They just keep going by. So we got the hookup for potatoes next season. If we come the end of August, mid to late August, we can get on with the potato companies. There's one right there across the street. And we can work that from late August to the end of September and then do the beets. And that'll really make it worth the trip. If I'd known it was only going to be 2 weeks, I don't know that I would have drove 1,100 miles up here. But anyway, I'm here. I'm going to do it. And that's it. And that's that, man. Anyway, look, there's another truck of beets. Imagine that. So, today is the 29th, and October 1st is officially the day that it starts. That's when everything kicks in high gear. Right now it's like pre-piling, getting ready. I don't know. I don't know why they don't just say we start when we start pre-piling. When the crop is ready, we get started. But I guess I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just rambling. And look, here comes another big old truck of beets. I know, it's just crazy. It's a whole nother world. So hey, I'll see y'all later, okay? Ciao, babies.